brother. I didn't.
I'm okay.
This boy great.
He's Dr. Homie, cause he's a doctor and a homie. He's Dr. Homie, learn something from a homie. This is Dr. Homie.
What's up, beautiful people? Dr. Homie here to keep you informed so you can show up that cousin your mom compares you to all the time.
How come my son not like your son?
Overall, there are a lot of opinions about pacifier use out there, but us doctors have some very solid research findings and recommendations that doesn't get swayed by that angry person in your Facebook comments.
Why did Sarah Lee comment on this picture of Nick Jonas saying, "Wreck me, daddy"?
And one of them is that these passies can actually keep your baby alive.
He's alive!
First, let me inform some medical personnel and hardcore baby-related influencers about something that's a little updated. Early pacifier use doesn't decrease breastfeeding duration or success.
No! God, please, no! No!
Don't shoot me, anti-pacifier people, I'm just a messenger. But yes, I said it. At least that's what the most up-to-date research is showing. The studies before mostly highlighted pacifier use was associated with less time breastfeeding overall. But many more recent studies have not found that conclusion, and there may be even a positive benefit with breastfeeding.
But y'all don't say that.
More research is needed to really solidify recommendations, but given the strength of evidence for some of the most recent research, it's looking like the binky and the boobie become allies and not rivals.
You're my special friend.
And yes, just like the food pyramid thing, recommendations can change. I'm talking to y'all anti-medicine peeps and haters out there. It's called science. We update it when more information is learned.
Sometimes I don't understand anything about science.
Ultimately though, if you're worried about affecting breastfeeding, don't start using a pacifier until breastfeeding is well established.
This feels right, but it tastes like a dirty penny.
Pacifier use should be restricted to the first 10 months of life. After that, the risks of ear infections, dental issues, and social complications start to become more of an issue. As a matter of fact, if at any point that your kid develops an ear infection and they suck the passy day in and day out, then you gotta hit the brakes on it. Now let's go over the research-based benefits in passies that babies can enjoy. One big benefit of the bobo is that it helps with pain control. It's been theorized that non-nutritive sucking controls pain, especially if you drizzle a little sugar on it.
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
There are several non-opioid pathways that this method is theorized to activate to help control pain. So if your baby is sick and uncomfortable or about to get a shot or blood drawn, that chupete might be your holy grail. Passies also have an added benefit of preventing finger sucking. Why is finger sucking bad but pacifiers isn't? I mean, besides kids' hands being just nasty.
What are you doing?
I know.
Well, a finger is made up of hard-growing bone while the pacifier is soft, squishy material. So if you got a kid who has 24/7 access to their thumb that they suck whenever they feel like it, the risk of them developing problems with their jaw and teeth are high. Underbite, overbite, and tooth deformities are common consequences of prolonged finger sucking. And finally, it has been continually shown that pacifier use actually decreases the risk for that really scary sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS. Passy use has actually been shown to reduce risk by up to 90% in some studies. So for any baby with an increased risk of SIDS, we recommend giving that binky to them before any sleepy time to protect them from dying in their sleep, like Freddy Krueger.
Witness all the souls I consume.
Look at that, guys!
I hope you learned something you can use today. Don't forget to hit that like or thumbs up so I can keep hooking y'all up. Also make sure to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube to stay up to date with the latest and greatest. And share me with your loved ones so they can learn something new from Dr. Homie.
Learn something from a homie. This is Dr. Homie.
You move your head.
Good boy, Spike.
You're welcome.